Hey guys, what's going on? We got another custom moveset video. I know all of you guys love these because they get probably more than twice as many views as any of my other videos. But yes, this one is going to be Serperior. It is in fact my lead Serperior set. So this is the thing that you're going to want to use if you have been having trouble with those annoying things like Golem, Golurks, all those popular leads that will set up the stealth rocks and just cause havoc. You can prevent that with this. Some things, there are some flaws, but for the most part, this is one of the best leads that I have used just because of the unpredictableness. Not a lot of people are going to be predicting a lead Serperior with this kind of set. Not a lot of people at all, actually. And the nature is going to be timid, and the EVs are pretty straightforward. You're going to want to be as fast as you can to outspeed as many things as you can, and then HP so you can tank hits. You're not going to be using Giga Drain that much, so you're only putting 4 to special attack. You could put it to defense or special defense if you really wanted, but it doesn't really make a difference. Now here's the thing. I put IVs 0 to attack just because when I was using this thing, I figured that, like, you know those Lipards that run around all the time doing their swagger thing? If you have 0 IVs and an attack minusing nature, their foul plays are not going to be doing that much at all to you, so you can taunt them and eventually win the war. And yeah, I was going to say you could run Leaf Blade if you wanted to, but no, after trying, just stick with Giga Drain. It'll regain your health that tad bit, or overgrow range. It'll be doing a little more damage for not that good a special attack without investment. I'm pretty sure it gets 95 or 85 defenses, and this thing can take hits pretty well with max HP, and then leftovers just for that 6.25 for extra percent. And then the moves are going to be taunts, so obviously you can block every move. And this thing, not only is it just a good lead, it is great against walls such as Alomomola, even Tangela, Masharna, Licky Licky, all these things it is great against. You put, taunt, Leech Seed, so you can maybe taunt them, then Leech Seed them, get some recovery back. And then the last one, you could put Toxic, but I didn't find that as good as Glare. Glare just so you can paralyze them. Not a lot of people will predicting to be paralyzed from a Serperior. So yes, that is pretty much the move set, and I will be giving you a couple examples of how to use it. Not too much because I didn't have too much time to make this, so I was just like going off of quick battles I had in videos that I found me using it in. And so here is the lead percentage of January 2013. So it is a couple months outdated, but this is still pretty accurate from what I found. Golurk being #1. Serperior is a great lead against that guy. You can threaten him out with a stab, make him so he can't get the rocks up. You can even paralyze him. And not a lot of people know this, but you can paralyze ghost types with Glare, just like you can pain split ghost types and stuff like that. Yes, you can paralyze Golurk with your Glare. You can Leech Seed him, taunt him, all that good stuff. And then Golem, yes, you are definitely going to be scaring that out. You are going to be a little bit scared of the Piloswine, but other than that, looking at everything pretty much, even Torkoal, you are going to win a lot of 1v1s. And then going down the list, yeah, you can just see that most things, there's some things that you're not going to do well against, but let's see this clip I have. It's actually not the best clip. I'm leading off. I just taunt him so he cannot get his rocks up, and then he does try to not get the rocks up. Okay, that was a different recording. Okay, double edge. Does a lot. You can threaten him out because if I Giga Drain, I would be at enough to the point where I could live. He goes into his Lampent. Great play on his part. And then with the right support from Serperior, you don't even need really support. You can just have things to take hits or things to resist things that are super effective against it. Like for me, that's Seismitoad and a couple other things. I just switch into my Seismitoad, take a hit, but he does get a crit. I'm pretty sure, yeah, or the special defense drop, that's what it was. And so yeah, that's a clip, not the best clip, but here's a little better of an example. He goes into his stun fisk. I got this actually right before I made this video. I taunt him, he cannot get his rocks up, and then he switches into his licky licky. I just went for the glare on anything that wanted to come in, and then I can taunt him so he can't do anything. I don't know what Licky Licky wants to do. You can just taunt him. He goes for the return. I take it rather well for looking like more of an offensive Licky Licky, because the defensive ones tend to carry Body Slam or Dragon Tail, and I can Leech Seed him, and I can get a ton of HP back from that. So yeah, that's the video. Basically, sorry I didn't have, oh yeah, and then you can go into, if you carry a sweeper, you can go into that. Unfortunately, he just tended, or happened to switch out into Swallow, which is definitely not a good thing against my girder. So yeah, there are 20 seconds left of this. That is how you use it. Not the best examples, but I hope you understand the gist of it. If you are looking for a lead, then you could try this guy out. He also doesn't even have to lead. He can play a support role. Anyways, if you liked it, leave a like, and goodbye.